We are live now. Hello, bonsoir. This is Sonia. Sylvie, my partner, is saying hi, of course. Today we have James Hammett with us. I hope I'm not really killing the name with my pronunciation. Hi, James.
Hi, how are you?
Good, thank you. Thank you for doing this. James,
Pleasure.
sorry?
Pleasure.
Yeah. James is the co-founder of Masami. He has more than 25 years career in the industry. He's a kind of guru and obsessed with perfection. That's what you can define yourself that way.
Yes.
He oversaw the launch of major brands like L'Oreal, Revlon, Clairol, to name a few. He was the head of casting and photo shoot production,
Yes.
and he saw the frustration of models due to their hair damage. Then it took him really 10 years to create the perfect clean formulation and launch Masami Hair Care that he will present it to you today. And with this line of product, you may reach the perfect hydration. Then during this event, you will learn how to keep your hair hydrated and healthy. You will also learn about clean hair care and how it's important compared to the regular hair care products and how you get benefits from all of this.
Absolutely.
And also, before I leave and I give you the whole stage for you, James, today we have an exclusive discount for you only. And if you decide to buy the product today from Masami line, you have 20%. You can use the code that you see on the screen, and we will bring the code during the whole event. It will be available until Monday at 4 p.m. for 3 days. And during the event, don't hesitate to ask questions either on Facebook, on YouTube, or on our live chat on the website. And now, without taking more time, the stage is yours.
Thank you.
You're
Thank
welcome.
you so much. Have a really good weekend. Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's a pleasure, honored, actually, to be on Boutique's show. Masami, it means truly beautiful in Japanese, and it's all about our consciously chosen ingredients to create a premium, luxurious hair care line. Yes, I spent about 25 years in the industry and in the beauty industry on the infrastructure inside and corporate, working with major brands worldwide in hair care and hair color and in all other areas from permanent to semi-permanent to packaging to the professional lines. And I was the guy that cast and produced all the photo shoots for big companies that we know for many, many years. Some of the ones that were mentioned by Sonia as well. So I wanted to let you know that in all of these relationships of casting models, celebrities, and real life human beings for different hair care, hair color campaigns, working with stylists, hairstylists in salons, with R&D and marketing people daily, with hair swatches, taking models from brunettes and making them platinum blonde, or bringing a black model from a deep brunette up to a platinum blonde as well, or taking a Latina model and bringing her from a brown to a light burgundy, or doing flashes of color, or something that is much more crazy. And we've done it all over the years for many different hair care lines and the one hair care brands and hair care lines, hair color and hair care. Blah, blah, blah. So in saying that, hydration is the number one issue that I discovered over years. Why? I spent numerous hours paying close attention to the coloring of a model's hair and bringing her back to her natural color. Why? Because all of our talent that we ever worked with across the globe had to go back and do their own careers and their own acting careers or their own modeling careers, or real life people had to go back to work. So they didn't often want to go back with the color that we made them, although some of them would carry on with it. The whole gist is to give them shampoos and conditioners and treatments that would work and benefit them, to give them long-lasting moisture and conditioner. Well, it didn't work because back then all the products out there had sulfates, parabens, and phthalates. And sulfates are truly the suds that make up the foaming mechanism in the hair, the foaming mechanism in hair care products and shampoos and that is a drying out ingredient that dries out the scalp, dries out the cuticles. But across hair care, I noticed this. So I would try to pick brands that would hydrate, but it was nothing lasts and nothing worked that gave you manageability, softness, and shine back to your hair. It was just temporary conditioners, temporary shampoos that only performed for fine hair, thick hair, coarse hair. Each one had their own individual category, but the performance was never continuous, and you continually had to use the products on a daily basis. Well, Masami, I believe that one of the biggest issues everybody has, and this is true in the beauty world, hydration. Hair hydration is a huge, enormous issue, especially with color-treated hair, highlighted hair, relaxed hair, low-lighted hair, any of the categories of which I'm speaking to, as well as normal hair. So I spent 10 years creating clean formulas, as clean as I could get them, consciously thinking about ingredients. So in going into our brand, we have a shampoo, a conditioner, we have a shine serum, and a styling cream. We also have a travel size. The travel size is a 2-ounce shampoo and conditioner, a 1-ounce shine serum, and a styling cream that is a 2-ounce as well. The brand, it's premium, it's luxurious, it's sulfate, paraben, phthalate free. I consciously chose ingredients that work well together, and our ocean botanical Mekabu, which is infused in each of our formulas in a powder form, comes from the wakame seaweed. It's the lower part of the wakame seaweed, which flourishes and grows from October. It's harvested, it's planted in the oceans of Northeast Japan by the fishermen, and then it's taken out the following spring of 2021 by the fishermen between the end of March and the beginning of June. Why? The waters up there in Northeast Japan, where the Sea of Japan climbs over and meets the North Pacific and the Arctic comes down, those waters are churning and churning and churning and are super clear and are full of minerals and vitamins and algae that churns and continuously grows and builds there. So you have kombu that grows there, and Mekabu and wakame, which grows in the bays. And the fishermen farm that out between the end of March and June. We at Masami have infused this beautiful ocean botanical with its slimy goodness because it acts like a sponge to your hair. It acts like a sponge and hydrates that fiber, changing the manageability of your hair. So if you go to lovemasami.com and you take a look at our reviews, you'll see our customers, of which 40% of them are men and 60% of them are women. They speak truly about the manageability, the softness, the shine, as well as what they get out of the styling cream, which is continuous shine, as well as glossiness, and the shine you get out of the shine serum, but also the lightweightness of it. And they all have infused in them Mekabu, which is this beautiful, luscious ingredient. It's a botanical beneath the wakame seaweed. It looks like this. So this is Mekabu. This is dried Mekabu. These are pieces of Mekabu, and it is flourishing. Right now, it is growing in the bays of Northeast Japan, where Masahiro, who is my husband and Japanese, is originally from, and his family lives there still in the towns surrounding it. And one of them actually works with in the bays. This is Mekabu. It's dried, but this is what I get from my seaweed manufacturer. We joined forces and partnered with a local seaweed manufacturer in the town below in Iwate, where the bays are. Because we wanted to work with them to bring us fresh Mekabu. So they farm it out of the waters by the fishermen in March to June. They then wash it and cleanse it on the shores, and then it goes to our seaweed manufacturer that's 80 years old in business, and they wash it and cleanse it, and they dehumidify it and powder it down technologically so that it goes into each of our formulas. So here is Mekabu in powder form. This is the actual powder form of the Mekabu that is placed in each of our formulas. Super hydration, super benefits for inner health as well as outer health. Japanese have been using Mekabu to wash their hair for thousands of years, no joke. They have been consuming wakame for many generations, many thousands of years. But they also, in case you guys didn't know this, one of the biggest deals about seaweeds in general is the cellular structure of them. Because of the UV light from the sun, the rays, their cellular structure is similar to our skin's cellular structure. So it absorbs really well. And it's soothing. It's soothing on the scalp. It's soothing on the cuticle. And it provides a ton of hydration and manageability and softness. So that's about Mekabu. So our shampoo is thick, low foaming. It's a naturally derived, low foaming ingredient. Why? Because the foaming mechanisms in the past are sulfates. They're sulfates. They're not good for you. No, no, no. Not good for your hair and not good for your scalp and not good for your skin. They dry you out. And over time, they can cause irritability and also other issues. Yeah, over time. So sulfate, paraben, phthalate free, clean ingredients. It is not just Mekabu, but aloe, which is very soothing, especially when you're burnt. When you get a burn, you put aloe on and it heals it. It heals your skin, heals your hair, heals your scalp. That's why it's in here. And also, we have a love for coconut oil, which not only provides a tremendous amount of UV protection, but it's also helps to reduce breakage in the hair, which is brilliant. I also have, on purpose, consciously, I thought about apricot oil. Apricot oil is vitamins A, B, C, and E. So you get a tremendous amount of nourishment and moisture from it. So it's very nourishing for the cuticle. And it's not heavy, it's light. So that you're getting a thick product. Why? Because most hair care lines in the past that were sulfate or paraben free were liquidy. Mine are not. I purposely wanted to bring you a lot, give you a lot so it doesn't run through your fingers. So the shampoo is thick. It has the nourishment and moisture and UV protection from apricot oil, as well as coconut oil. Mekabu, hydrating, super hydrated, and aloe. You'll be able to run your fingers through your hair for the most part. I note though that often when your hair is over processed, you get tangles. With the conditioner, it helps out a lot. So really a great product. Softness, shine, manageability, slippage, low foaming mechanism, and an incredible fragrance, which I'll get to. The conditioner is also, it's a 10 ounce. Everybody for today, once more, that we are giving you today on Boutique 20% off, which is unusual for us. And it's lasting for 3 days. So it's the holidays. So we want to share with you. So there you have it. Our conditioner, okay, is light, right? But it goes in deep. And it's thick as well. It's a wonderful product. It is thick. I could show it to you. Yes, we can show it to you. It's not light. It is thick. See? So it is thick, just like the shampoo. So a little bit also I want to mention to you goes a long way. So if you have fine hair and you don't have coarse hair, or you don't have thick hair, you might use a little bit less. And you use a little bit more water to spread it around to get it move around in your hair and to create that low foaming. But a little bit does go a long way. It depends upon your hair type, hair texture. Masami was created for all ethnicities, for Black, Latin, white, Indian, Asian. My husband's Japanese. It took him up until 2.5 years ago, when we finalized formulas here in New York over a period of a year, for him to actually congratulate me about creating a brand that the Japanese would be proud of, because they love moisture, they love manageability, they love softness because they have more coarser hair, and they love to have shine. So I did that for him, and I did it in a clean brand. But I did it for all of you because that's why I created Masami as formulas and then built the brand with Lynn 2 years ago. Lynn Power, my co-founder and CEO, who also comes from the advertising world, where she launched many beauty brands and rebuilt many brands across the globe for for advertising agencies like J. Walter Thompson as the CEO. So I wanted to share that with you, that we've worked and we launched in February during Fashion Week here in New York of this year. And we launched with the 4 products in our travel size. So we're super happy to be sharing this with you. The conditioner is filled with Mekabu for hydration. You get, blueberry extract, which the antioxidants are super beneficial for the hair fiber and the hair cuticle. It's a brilliant product when you add vitamin B5 panthenol, so that you get moisture and nourishment into the cuticle. So you have a ton of slippage as well because of the combination of the panthenol and the blueberry extracts. So you have slippage. You'll be able to run your fingers through your hair, and also you'll get tremendous hydration from Mekabu. And you'll see the manageability of your hair shift and change. Don't take my word for it, though. Take a look at our reviews on our website. So Masami is 40% men and 60% women. And our repeat purchase rate is right now, I think, at 23 or 24%, if I'm not mistaken. And we are super proud of this. And we are building organically and growing since February. We launched in Spoken Wheel Hair Salons, of which it's a luxurious group that has about 8 salons across the country, from Nashville to San Francisco, LA, to some New York, Boston, and a couple of other places, Chicago. And I wanted to share that, and Dream Dry as well in New York and also elsewhere around the country. And we are doing well on our digital D2C as well as digital. So we're super enthusiastic about the consumers, about our clients, and we are truly thankful and really pleased with how we're being received. And I honestly put everything I have into this consciously, and I keep on working at it. I keep on working at sustainability and eco-friendliness. We are also with a nonprofit in Northeast Japan. Its name is Kazuya Yoshino, and he works with the fishermen to work on the sustainability of the bays. Right now, they're working on the Bay of Otushi, which is where Masahiro's family is from originally, 9 generations ago. And they actually, some of them were fishermen back then. But that is where Kazuya is working with the locals to make sure that the ecosystem and the bays are being sustained, so that Mekabu and other ocean botanicals and life in the ocean around it can continue to prosper and grow at incredible rates and flourish and continuously flourish, where those 3 waters of the world collide together. So our conditioner is incredible because of the blueberry extract, not the panthenol, but because I decided that moisture, nourishment, repair is important for the cuticle, but also hydration of Mekabu, and you have your aloe vera in there. A styling cream. Our styling cream, I always believe we can always have a brilliant styling cream. It's a necessity in a salon, a necessity at home. I wanted one that was non-greasy, non-sticky, on purpose. Super moisture in the hands. Tons of moisture, tons of nourishment. It truly does. This is the styling cream. It's whipped, super whipped. It's like a souffle. It's really light. It is not heavy, and it absorbs really fast into the hair, into the fiber, into your hands. I forget to put it in the hair. I don't have hair, so I put it in the back of my head because I love my smell and I love the product. Truly, it absorbs. If you use it on towel dried hair or on dry hair, it'll absorb really well into the cuticle, providing it hydration from Mekabu, aloe vera, as well as you have grapeseed oil, which is nourishment, which is moisture, which helps to eliminate frizz, but also those split ends. It'll help those dead ends. You get glossy shine. If you color your hair, permanent color, semi-permanent, highlight, low light, glossy shine. And by the way, everybody, no residue on your pillows, none. It's for light hold to medium hold, for manageability. There is an ingredient that actively works, that's naturally derived, to maintain your natural wave. So if you have kinky curly hair, wavy hair, brilliant product for glossy curls. Take a look at our website. I mean it. On lovemasami.com, you'll see tons of reviews about curly hair, about women with hair, guys with long hair, talking about our styling cream. Repeat purchasers order it in the tubs. So, I mean, in the 4 ounce, they order a lot of it. So I'm really pleased about it. Guys love it. Okay, manageability, okay, shine and softness, glossiness if you color, and non-greasy and non-sticky. I don't know what else to offer you in that. It also has some protection. So there you go. With an incredible fragrance, which is Casablanca lilies. And that's naturally derived also. And it's a product I've had for a long time. And then you have our wonderful Shine Serum, which I adore. That's all about Mekabu, and it's non-greasy and non-oily. There's no water in it. So it's very light. So it'll eliminate your frizz, and it'll add a tremendous amount of shine. So yes, you would love it with the kinky curls. You have beautiful curls. So it works so well on towel dried hair or dry hair. And the reviews are amazing. Very lightweight, no oil, no water. So that's the brand today, and that's everything about us. Sonia, are you throwing me off? Oh, good. I have a little bit more time. So hydration, curls. We have just launched, by the way, our 32 ounce, which is our shampoo and our conditioner. It's Winter Salons now in Spoken Will and Dream Dry. It's available on our website, but it's 32 ounces of shampoo and conditioner. It's for back bar at the salons, and also women and men have been ordering it on our site. So I'm so happy. I just smiled about it because it's a great product. And we're launching our ceramic 32 ounce stainless steel pump container that you can buy on our website, pre-order, and it'll be available in February, the mid to end of February, because we are going to pouches. We are trying to move away from plastics, so we're creating a 32 ounce pouch for shampoo and conditioner that you can dump into your refillable ceramic Masami shampoo container with the stainless steel pump. So there's no more. And we reduce plastics by over 65%. So I think that would be awesome, don't you? So we're headed that way. And by the end of February, that's where we'll be in that space, moving to sustainability. And again, over the holidays, I love Shine Serum always. Years and years and years, over 25 years ago, there was a guy who created the most amazing Shine Serum, and I watched him and followed him. Many companies I work with tried to create Shine Serum brands. They failed. I went with something that I did a lot of research on hair, on women especially. That flyaway frizz that you see the newscasters with, even though they got great color, that's not cool. And I look at the hair. I look at the details in hair. And when you have flyaways, just want to bring them down. Super lightweight, no oil, no water, hydration, and you have heat. You can use this with heat styling tools because it does have protection in it. But no oil, no water. A little bit will go a long way. You can put it in towel dried hair. So if you're going out and you want to put it in, Sonia, right now, and put a pump of it in your palms, put your hair forward. Sonia, you have beautiful locks, and run a little bit through to the ends, pull your hair back, and then run it through up here again, down the front a little bit, and you'll see flyaways go away, and the frizz goes away, and the split ends. So it's a brilliant product, and I wish I had hair so that I could share it with you. Go to the reviews on our website. So
I can do it. I can be your model. Okay, yes. That's what I do. I do it all the time here with my hair.
And then to the ends, yeah. Hi.
Here we go. And I do it like this. I mean, for my frizz, because I have frizz.
Beautiful hair.
Amazing. Oh, thank you. And the smell, I love the smell. It's like a perfume.
Thank you. That's Casablanca Lilies. And when I had my first job in London at Harvey Nichols, in press, as a press officer, it was my first job, because before I lived there, I lived in Rome. I was asked to go out to Covent Garden to get flowers every week. So I chose Casablanca Lilies. And they were so fragrant, and they filled the press offices with such beautiful fragrance. And the press and the designers would love it. And I would take them home at the end of the week and cherish them. So it stayed with me forever. And the last 10, 12 years, people have loved this fragrance. And it is definitely unique. That is just what I wanted to share. So this is all about Masami. This is all about happy holidays and our 20% off on each of our products today. So I just want to say thank you all for joining us. I wish you all a very, very wonderful holiday. And I think...
Thank you so much, James. We have a question that came up from Anna. Just a second. She is asking, I think it came from the website.
If I can share a beer with her, I can't.
Yeah, I would like to share beer with you too.
As soon as we're done with, what's going on outside, we will.
Yeah, it helps. She has dermatitis. She's asking, I have dermatitis on scalp and neck. Can this help? Yes, the shampoo and the conditioner. I mean,
look, it's soothing. It's soothing and it's clean. I mean, dermatitis is definitely something very sensitive. but it's soothing and it's clean. So if I were you, I would try the travel. I would try the trial size of the shampoo and conditioner. And is her hair fine or is it thick? And is it has she tried anything other any other clean products, clean shampoos and conditioners to see if they help? If she hasn't, she should definitely try. She should definitely try something new that's clean. Not anything that has any ingredients at all that are bad for you or bad for your scalp. I'd be curious to know what she's using.
Okay, I don't know if she answered us. If I have the answer, I will send it,
Sure.
put it here. I have another question, and I think it's the second one from Eva. I don't know exactly. So, will the conditioner thicken the look of my thin hair?
Thicken the look of your thin hair?
Yeah, probably she has thin hair, Eva. I mean, you give us more information.
You should only use a small amount of, if you have fine hair, she has fine hair.
Yeah, I guess thin hair is fine hair.
So a little bit will go a long way. So you only need a little bit, but you should always use a little bit just above the root, like half an inch above the root. Use it from there all the way down. Shampoo first, combine afterwards with the conditioner, a little bit of conditioner. You'll see dry. You'll definitely see manageability of your hair shift, which can easily reflect in your volume, but it'll be the manageability side of it. So take a look at our reviews on our website about that, the shampoo and the conditioner, but you'll definitely see manageability change your hair. It'll change the manageability of your hair shaft will change because you're hydrating it naturally. Does that make sense?
I hope it makes sense to Eva and hope it answers her question. I have a question for you, James. How many times we should wash our hair? I have curly hair and I need to wash it sometimes every day or just put conditioner only. I don't wash it with a shampoo every day, but I need to make it wet to have my curls. Then I put the conditioner, and it's a question that I think many women would like.
How often do you use the conditioner after you wet your hair, and how many times a week do you shampoo?
A shampoo maybe 3 times, 3 times. And I have not dry, it's curly like everybody.
No, you have nice hair. I can tell from this, even through this lens. Conditioner, do you use a lot or a little? And do you use it
every time I'm in the shower, which is almost every day?
So that could be one of the issues right there.
Okay, then tell me what should I do?
In my career of working on set with, I don't know, some of the, you all know the top hairstylists in the world. So I've worked with them all on set, and I've seen in salon what happens with hair. Mike, what I take from this is washing your hair more than 2 to 3 times a week is not necessary because you disrupt the natural oil process that happens. It happens on the inside of your skin, your scalp, and then it bursts out, right? Because you have cuticles there, that roots that pop up, so they breathe, so the oil comes out. That process is messed up when you over saturate it with a cleansing product. Doesn't matter if it's clean or not. It doesn't matter. I mean, the Japanese have using just seaweed in their hair for thousands of years to wash it and cleanse it because of the algae, the minerals, and the vitamins. So you want to nourish it 2 a week, shampoo it, and conditioning. If you're using sulfate, paraben, and phthalate-free products, conditioning, if it's a heavy conditioner, you don't want to leave it on too long if you're using it in the shower after you're rinsing, after you're just washing your hair with water. Then another thing you should be doing is massaging your scalp. Most people don't massage their scalp when they're in the shower. And you should also finish the shower with cold water on your scalp and your face, as we know, to seal the cuticle, so you seal the moisture back in. So I really recommend 2, 3 times a week. The conditioning, don't do it on your scalp so much. If you're going to do it, Sonia, do it on, no. That's also a mistake. Go up further. Take it 2 inches from your scalp. Yeah. And do it down. But whatever product you're using, make sure it's clean and don't be using it more than a few times. More than, don't do it every day.
Okay, the conditioner, because shampoo, obviously, I don't use it every day, but for the curls, I read it and I use the conditioner. Masami.
Okay, for the water, for the curls, water, and I mean, why not try a little bit of the styling cream on it?
I do the styling cream. I do the styling cream every day. It's amazing. It really keeps my curls. This is like from the morning, then it keeps my curl, and
manageability is changing. That's what I mean. Manageability is changing. It's shifting. So honestly, 4 times a week conditioner. Don't put it on the scalp so much. Do that maybe once a week. If you're going to have it right next to it, do it once a week for the scalp's benefit. But every time you're in the shower, massage with warm to hot water, and then do a cold rinse on it, because I know people are always like, it's too cold. I mean, I love a sauna. I love a steam. And Asia and Middle Eastern cultures, they're all about, Moroccan cultures too, they're all about the rocks and about sauna and steam. I mean, that's super beneficial for... Hello. Oh, okay. Hello. So it's super beneficial for your inner health and your outer health on every level. So even putting conditioner on when you're in a steam or a sauna, which we can't go into one now, so forget that idea. But yes, that's what I would do, and lessen the amount of conditioner and how often you're using it. 4 times a week. I mean, don't do it every day. It's not good. And change up your program with shampooing, only because when you use shampoo too often, remember, you're taking away, even though we're adding, you're taking away if you're using it every single day. And it's reality.
Yeah. Thank you. I don't use a lot, but I use a little because I don't need a lot. I use really Masami shampoo and the conditioner. I love the smell. I mean, it's really...
Thank you. Well, your hair does look great. It really does.
And I have very sensitive scalp, then it's very important. And thank you so much, James.
You're welcome. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it.
Interesting to listen to you. Hope you enjoyed, guys, like I did.
Yeah.
Thanks again for this insightful information. Again, you have 20% on all the products of Masami, and Masami is not often on sale. Then this is really an opportunity for you to take advantage of this. It's until Monday at 4 p.m. And if you loved what you saw and heard, then you can go to our website and you will have 20% on every product. If you take the whole line or only one product, you have 20%. And thanks for coming.
We also giving them a bento box, which is right here.
Okay.
Black, beautiful bento boxes with the metal clasp. I will show one to you.
Yes. I'm gonna take my.
They were made in Japan, and we kept them especially for the holidays for this year. They're right here. I'm sorry, I'm getting my fingers all over it with my styling cream, but they open like that, and they are free with any purchase as well today. So. And for the next 3 days. So they're made in Tokyo for us by a sweet vendor that's been doing this for over 60 years. Yeah. And we ship them over, and happy holidays.
What a beautiful box to put these beautiful products and give as a gift, or for yourself to gift yourself.
Right.
Then take advantage of this opportunity. Thanks again for coming, James, and everybody who watched today. Stay tuned, because we often have events, and the next one will be on Monday, 21st at 6 p.m. It will be with Cindy Ko. She's the founder of Olisea Beauté, we say it in French. And you will learn about how to keep an instant and have an instant glowing skin. And you can sign up using on our website. It's an event page. You can sign up there. Then again, merci beaucoup. Thanks again, James, and bonne soirée and happy holidays.
Arigato gozaimasu. Happy holidays. Bye. Have a good night.